Feeling
What are ICOs? Now, ICO stands for Initial Coin Offering, and what this means is that you get an opportunity to buy into a company at the very, very early stages. The best way I could probably describe it is being able to buy into the Googles or the Apples at the very, very start of the whole journey. And obviously, if you look at some of the prices now, look at something like Amazon, if you bought back in the early days, even though there was a big bang and bust with them, what was it, £1,000 a share now? So, long term, some of these coins you can get in at really, really cheap prices. And not only that, they even discount the coin price for your support. And what you do is you will send them some Ethereum, some Bitcoin. I've seen recently that a lot more of the ICOs are accepting other forms of payments like waves and other different coins as well. So that's really good. And it's that grassroots opportunity. You get in at day dot, you get the absolute best price. And in terms of investments, as an experienced investor, for me, it's so exciting. Like ICOs for me now is where 50% of pretty much all my investment will go, and has been going recently. So because I just believe in that, if you buy 10, 2 or 3 of them are going to be absolutely huge in the future. And like we talked about some of our other investments, say with day trading, you're not always going to hit everyone every time. And it's the same with this, but you get to get in at a cheap price, which is absolutely fantastic. And big money can be made because you're getting in at a discounted price. You might get in 50%, even 80% in some cases I've seen, than what they launch to the market. And then the market goes absolutely crazy. So if this is a coin that is very well sought after, then a lot of people get behind it. There's a big community behind it. Then on launch, everybody wants that coin. There's demand, and the price will absolutely soar. On the flip side, there's a couple of coins that have come out and they've not done what maybe people would have thought they would have done. So you always need to be a little bit careful with ICOs. So not every ICO that comes out is going to absolutely rocket to the moon. Some will take a little bit longer than others. Some will trickle out and then jump up. So just be very aware that doesn't happen in every case. But I've got a couple of examples which I can show you where that has happened. So first of all, if we look at NEO, we look right down the bottom there where the price is, you can just see that is just absolutely flown. So if you were an investor, if I'd bought right in at the ICO, which I missed out on this one, here, I would have probably sold about 25% here, 25% there, took my profits, reinvest them in some more ICOs, and sit on a whole bunch of NEO for the future. So this is what ICOs can do. They can really bolster your portfolio. In another example, we've got Civic. So I signed up for the Civic ICO. Unfortunately, I messed it up. I was in a queue and it was so popular. By the time I got around to sorting stuff out, my computer closed down, a few other bits and pieces. When I tried to go back in, the ICO had finished and closed and I missed out. However, Civic didn't come out firing on all cylinders. It took a little bit of a dip. I got lucky, I can only say that, and I was able to buy quite a bit of Civic down the bottom here. And then we see that it took off. So not every single one will come out firing on all cylinders. I think it took a little bit of time for a couple of people to just really understand what Civic is and what functionality it has. I think one of the other ICOs used Civic as part of the security measures, and again, that little bit of hype in the market generated a massive, massive jump. So there was quite a bit of money to be made there. So it just gives you an example of what ICOs are, how much money can be made, and what a really good investment these are.
If you liked today's video, then please leave me a like or a comment. You can also follow us on our Twitter, our Instagram, and also check out our Crypto Rookies website as well. As always, I hope you got great value out of today's video, and I hope to see you on the next video soon.
I'm feeling